So I'm going to start the recording. All right, Max morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said earlier, my name is Dr. Juliet Offia. Most people call me Dr. Jules. I'm an award-winning medical media personality. I am a platinum associate with Max International, and I am so proud to be a part of this opportunity. I welcome you all to this evening's presentation. This is a special edition, our Independence Day edition. What we are going to show to you is going to make you independent regardless of the economy that you're coming from. What you require on this journey is for you to be coachable, trainable, and somebody that desires to impact others, and you will see good results. You never walk alone, just like our motivational boss lady will say. We walk with you, we all grow together. But you see that this is a very healthy community for you to be a part of, especially at this time in the pandemic, okay? So our one dream is to get our amazing discovery across the world. Our vision is to impact as many lives as possible so that they get accessibility to our discovery. Our team is global, and our one mission is to bring health, success, and significance to everyone. A little bit about my background and why I'm with Max. I'm a medical doctor. I've practiced over 12 years. Okay, and in medicine, we work so hard, but we really do not earn so much. I'm also have qualifications in health, safety and environment, HSC. It's like occupational health. So I work in a company where I manage the hospital, treat over 2,000 members of staff, and manage health and safety in 4 of their outlets in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Kano. I work very hard. I have also a radio show and a TV show. And I'm a mother of 3. So you can imagine, I do all these things, but yet I still found the opportunity to connect with Max because they have something that my lecturer showed me that was going to change the course of medicine forever, the course of humans' wellness forever. So it caught my interest. And then I connected to the discovery, which I'm going to show you now. It's basically telling us how we can achieve our own cellular health and become completely transformed. And you can also use it to build a business for yourself. I'll share my testimonial at the end of the science presentation. But first of all, let me share what the amazing discovery is about. So did you know that the human body contains trillions of cells? Your virtual health is a reflection of your cellular health. And we create 40 billion new cells every day in our body. We all know the cells, as in we are created from the egg from a woman and the sperm cell of a man. That's a singular cellular unit. And they come together to form a human being. Every single cell in the human body needs glutathione. Glutathione, if you're hearing it for the first time, the way to pronounce it is glutathione. If you have a tie, glutathione, that's how you pronounce it. So every single cell in the human body needs glutathione. What is it? What is glutathione? It's naturally occurring in the human body, most powerful antioxidant, a very effective detoxifier, strengthens our immunity, reduces cellular inflammation, and protects us against oxidative stress. What does all this mean? If you've ever cut a yam open or an apple open, over time, if you leave it open on the table, what happens? It starts changing color, isn't it? It changes color because it's exposed to what? Oxygen. So the same thing, we are breathing in oxygen, we age. Over time, people start getting all sorts of health conditions. It's just like the yam that is wrinkly. We start getting older, we start getting all sorts of chronic health conditions. Glutathione is what God puts in our body to stop that browning of the apple or stop us from aging or coming down with all sorts of oxidative stress. When your glutathione is adequate, your energy is fantastic, your immunity is great, your liver will detoxify your system very well, your mental focus and clarity will be fantastic, you sleep well. I tell people, you've not slept until you've had a max sleep. You reduce the effect of stress. People who work all day and they come back home and they still cannot sleep. You see that your body will be able to manage stress much effectively. Your skin starts looking amazing. You hit your exercise like you're a pro, and your sexual health now becomes very improved. So, and the libido in men and women also improves. But don't take our word for it. Research glutathione on the internet. We have over 100,000 studies on glutathione. So if you are here and you're like wondering, I know somebody that's dealing with a chronic illness. Guess what? we have over 74 disease conditions that are related to a low level of glutathione. Things like hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, asthma, sickle cell disease, name it, unexplained infertility, glaucoma, cataract. So by virtue of what I'm saying, it means that if your glutathione, because there's a bad news about glutathione, from age 20, as you can see on the graph, our ability to create our God-given glutathione starts to decline. And what increases? The black line represents the aging, toxins, stress, poor sleep, sun exposure, smoking, poor alcohol, and poor diet. So those are the things that your body is constantly combating with, trying to be healthy. That is why people come down with all these disease conditions that I mentioned, over 74 of them. It's a relationship, okay? We are not saying it causes it, but if your glutathione is adequate, you have a lower chance of coming down with hypertension, diabetes, arthritis. These are scientifically proven facts, okay? So without adequate glutathione, our cells cannot stay healthy. That is where we need a glutathione solution. So ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity that this company called Max International is bringing before you is the fact that after 25 years of clinical research, Professor Herbert T. Nagasawa, who is the American you can see at the background of this slide, took 25 years of his life to create ribosine. What is ribosine? There is an amino acid that we need in our cells, okay? It's called cysteine. I hope I'm not too fast. If I'm not too fast, type a Y, type a Y, type a Y. I hope you are following this presentation. Type a Y, because this is a very big deal, and I want you to understand it. Tosin, let me see your why. Everybody listening, let me see your why. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Mr. Moses. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Diofetuga. Good. So your body needs cysteine, okay, to create its glutathione, okay? From age 20, we lose the ability to create it. But guess what? When cysteine is successfully carried to our cells, we can produce it again. But guess what? We have not been able to do that. We've not been able to carry cysteine in our protein, in our beans, in all the protein sources that we have successfully to our cells. It took Herbert Nagasawa 25 years of his life. This is a retired professor, okay? So he now went back to the lab and he started looking for a solution to this because he discovered that once we have our glutathione, I mean, for goodness sake, your energy, your mental focus, your probability of coming down with chronic illnesses, all these horrible things that eat our money. If you don't know, the economic burden of people living with chronic illnesses is terrible. Your productivity deepens, your quality of life is totally affected. So if your glutathione level can be adequate, automatically you are giving that person a second chance at life as far as I'm concerned, okay? So to carry this cysteine to our cells, he used a scientific procedure to fuse this cysteine, because this cysteine alone gets destroyed in our stomach by our stomach acid. But when he fused it with a simple sugar called ribose, we all know glucose, right? Ribose is a simple sugar. He fused it together, and guess what? When he formed ribose and cysteine formed ribosine, when you take it into your stomach, cysteine doesn't get destroyed. It gets successfully to the cell, and when it gets to the cell recognizes it as energy, sugar. Ribose goes to form energy, cysteine goes to form what? Glutathione. It has 30 peer-reviewed articles, means other professors have reviewed this science to be top-notch. 38 patents means no other company can create it. It is the most advanced glutathione technology available today. Ribosine is 300% more effective in raising glutathione, best than the bestness alternative that's in the market. And it is what? Exclusive to Max International. I'm sure some of you must have seen this product before or must have even used it. So Max International is a flagship product. It contains ribosine and 12 supporting ingredients like aloe vera, turmeric, resveratrol, okay? We have so many things that are inside supporting this ribosine so that you get it at optimum level. So Cellgevity raises glutathione in the cells. It's taken 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. It comes in capsular form. And it is also vegan. I verified that from our CEO, so vegans can take it. So it's very, very light product. You can even take it on an empty stomach. Most people feel, and they feel better energy, better sleep, better mental focus, and reduced aches and pains. And for anyone with a health challenge, the results can be remarkable. Now, the product, as we say, our ribosine does not treat or cure anything. We are not allowed to say it cures anything, okay? What it does is that it raises glutathione in the cell. Thank you so much, Sir Victor Ben. So that is what it does, so that we don't get conflicted with, oh, it's a cure or anything like that. No, it is just brilliant premium science. And most people would want to come into, taking the product, having high expectations. So we always counsel them, we always tell them, come on a platform like this, ask your questions, and we'll be more than happy to answer them. I'm a medical doctor. We have several medical doctors, lab scientists on this call. So this is a place where we treat this information with the utmost respect, okay? Our products are NAFDAC certified, halal certified, BSCG means athletes can take it. Halal means it doesn't go against any Muslim laws. Max ATP is our ribosine fuel. So when you want energy instantly, you pour it in half a glass of water, that's the product in the middle, and in 15 minutes, you feel that instant energy. That detoxification is also happening because it has ribosine, and it is just so powerful. Most people that take it, they have better energy, a good mental focus, and it also helps with your strength in the boardroom or in the bedroom. So if you want to have like a energy for sexual performance, you can take it in the evening at 6, and it is very effective. We've seen a lot of people have good reports, especially people with erectile dysfunction and all of that. They see good reports with Max ATP. Max Infuse, that's the third one on the screen, is a nutrient replenishment drink. You pour it in half a glass of water, drink it. What I like doing actually is I mix Infuse and ATP, and it feels absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. The nutrients that you can get from 20,000 calories of food, that's almost like a trailer load of food, vegetables, and all that goodness. You get it in a 10-calorie sachet. So it is really powerful products, well respected across the world. You can see this guy, he was bedridden with ataxia and tendinitis. These are like medical terms for, people that have suffered some form of maybe a debilitating illness, okay? They are losing weight and they are having infection of the tendons, that's around the joints. And you can see that on Cellgevity and Max Infuse, this guy in 7 weeks regained himself. You can see the total rejuvenation. Now, somebody like this, I'm sure people will be wondering, haven't you cured this person like this? It is just cellular, as in well-researched science, well-respected. And we see these results all the time. I've been with Max for 3 years now. And honestly, the lives we've touched are what are the things that propel us to keep doing this. It is really, amazing. You see ladies completely going to an anti-aging cycle after taking this product. I wish, in short, I wish one of our Max associates, Mrs. Fumi Adebite, was here. She is in her 60s, looking absolutely flawless, And we have so many ladies aging gracefully with this Max as a science. We also have Max Meta Switch. You can use it, and in 3 months, most of our products, we have a 3 months mark. Why? Because you are completely changing the mechanism of the human body. The physiology of that person completely changes. The Max Meta Switch also acts in that way. In 3 months, taking two 30 minutes before meals, your body starts managing your weight properly. Do you know that person that is always slender and they eat and they don't add weight? So this is what, that person has a high metabolic rate, okay? So over time, while taking the product, even with little exercise or food management, you see that the person starts reducing weight. So because we know some people have a challenge with exercising, or they have a challenge with, changing their meal plan. So you can use this while you're changing your meal plan and exercising, and you get absolutely fabulous results. I mean, this slide needs no explanation, for goodness sake. Madame Loretta as a widow, managed a bakery with 8 employees, and she was struggling with her health. And as you can see today, She's a diamond associate with Max International. She closed her bakery. She actually bought her own property from this Max opportunity that I'm sharing with you. So if she can do it, you can do it too. These ladies are in their 60s and they're living their best life. If you see herself, she looks well below that age. Like you think she's like 30 something. If you see her in person, wear her jeans and canvas and just walking all about the place. So it is just a wonderful, wonderful message that we have for anyone that is here. I don't know if we have anyone that has that have felt the impact of Max before, of any of the product that would like to share a testimonial. We really love to hear from somebody other than myself. If you have a testimonial, please type a T. We'll just give you 1 minute to share your testimonial so that other people will see that it's not just me. People are actually living these testimonials. My own testimonial, I suffered a serious neck accident in 2016. I think 2016, no, sorry, 2012, when there was this Dana air crash. I went to identify my colleague who died in the crash, and it was a very, very horrible experience. But on my way back from identifying the guy's body, a trailer came and hit me off the road, and I almost lost my life. So I had to wear a neck collar for almost a year. And after wearing that neck collar, I suffered something called a cervical ankylosis. What that means is that I couldn't turn my neck again. My neck was now so stiff. If a patient is coming into my office, I swing my chairs, I rotate it. So people don't understand that I'm trying so hard not to move my neck. So when I started taking our product, the first one here called Celgevity, what I noticed was that one day a patient came in and I just turned my neck. It was really, really fascinating to me. And the second thing that I noticed was that my monthly cycles became completely painless. In my entire life, that has never happened. So I realized that, okay, if this is helping me manage pain at a cellular level, people are dealing with arthritis, endometriosis, adenomyosis. People are dealing with cancer. People are dealing with painful arthritis. So many horrible things are happening to people. I can help them. So I started giving it to my mom. My mom is in her 80s. She's a mother of 10 children. I'm the 9th child. My brother is a pediatrician. So you know that we have things that we can give her. We can support her because she has given birth to medical doctors, right? But this is a lady that is always in pain, sitting down in one place. And just things are really, really difficult for her, okay? And that was very embarrassing, to me because you give birth to doctors and you are not getting, your health is, questionable. So what she was dealing with hypertensive heart failure, so she's hypertensive, and she had bilateral osteoarthritis, so her knees are always painful. So when she started Celgevity, she started on the Thursday. On Sunday, she called me and she told me that she felt the tiles under her feet in her room for the first time in 10 years. That is crazy. You can't even form that kind of testimonial. I was like, I don't understand. She didn't even tell me, thank you, Jomo. I'll take questions at the end. Thank you so much. So if you can type your questions out, fantastic, but we can unmute you at the end of the presentation. Thank you. So she told me that she could feel the tiles under her feet. I was really, really fascinated. And then the next thing she said, a week into that, she noticed that her sleep improved. And then she said the veins at the back of her hands are not as visible as before. Now, these things made me understand how powerful and how effective it is of the anti-aging power of what we have. So fast forward 3 months later, her blood pressure is now better controlled. Her knees are completely painless. She is living her best life. She looks absolutely amazing. And we get testimonials like this all the time. So when I saw that the testimonials kept on pouring in, I realized that, man, this thing, because even in my office, I didn't want to look into the business of Max, okay? I was just focusing on, the science, but I was overwhelmed by demand, okay? The demand was crazy. So it is in the course of that demand that the business opportunity came about, okay, for me. So when something is highly sought after. When people are really, really nagging you about, oh, I need to have these products, I need to I love the way I feel and I want to maintain it. Trust me, that is where the cause comes in, the mission comes in. The mission to help as many people as possible to connect with this product that can help them. So if you are here and you want to know how you can help people to get this product, this is what the Max opportunity is all about. Thank you, Mr. Dayo. So without further ado, I don't want to really waste anybody's time so much because we've shared some testimonials as well. I want to show you what the Max Business Opportunity is about. So if you're ready for the Max Business Opportunity, please type a B. You can see me and you can hear me and you have been following what I've been saying. Please type a B. Please type a B. You like the tempo, you like what you're seeing. This is our Independent Day opportunity. Yes, so B for business, B for business. Yes, so B for billionaires. Absolutely. Yes, and if you're a guest, please type your name and the person who invited you and the country that you are calling. Yes, and the country that you're listening in from, because this is something that can really, really impact your life. So thank you all so much for paying attention. So like we said, we are celebrating Max Independence. Independence. We are celebrating independence here in Nigeria. Today is our Independence Day. And we said, what does it mean to be independent, really? As a country, are we that independent? Are we not still relying on several countries or one loan or another, or making alliances just to make our economy move? You understand? You have to be independent as a human being, as somebody that is living in a global planet. The world is such a global place now. You cannot afford to live your life and earn your keep by local means. It is risky, because if anything should happen to that company, where will you fall to? So we as a community, in Max Global family, we are teaching you how you can be virtually relevant, okay, to build physical cash for you and your family. So you become, it looks as if the business is not real, it's virtual, we are talking to people, we're empowering people with knowledge, but we see the physical cash. If you've seen the physical cash, please type Max Space. If you are somebody that your bank account has been anointed by a Max Pay, please type Max Pay so that people will understand that what we are talking about is real and it has been felt by real people, and this is real people coming forward to share the information with you. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Taiwo. Max Pays, Max Pays. If you felt the Max Pay before, type it. Mercy, thank you very much. If you see Max Pays, type Max Pays. So that is what we are about, Max as a business. We have seen, thank you, Mr. Dayo, we've seen something amazing. Thank you, Omofure. We've seen something amazing that has impacted all our lives. I want to show you how you can be a part of it. It is meant for, thank you, Mr. Gabriel, for people that are serious-minded, focused, ready to help others, and they will show you how we do it. In life, most people want to retire this way, have quality time for their family, for their children, own their own properties, have a wonderful vacation, okay? And guess what? You can do that. In the middle, at the bottom of this picture, is our crown diamond. Our crown diamond is a 33-year-old guy. His wife is 26. And this is the second car that they are getting with their Max commissions. The wife has one of the biggest restaurants here in Lagos, in Yaba. They just opened like last month or so, and they're already doing fantastically well. So you can imagine their resources and their capital for building the life that they want. They built it, and I'm going to show you the secrets of how they got there. Okay, so this is a meeting about secrets, about stories, and about you seeing how you can use this to empower yourselves. Okay, that's what Max is all about. So to be very, very literal when it comes to the lifestyle of people that have been on this journey, you can see the guy that they are pointing to, the two guys are pointing to, is called Dr. Bright. Dr. Bright is one of the few Africans that keyed into the Max business opportunity, okay? And when he's a doctor, he said he was not making enough money. He was just looking for something that would help him to earn. He respects the science. So he told his two friends, Dr. James and Dr. Kofi, and guess what? They didn't know what they were doing. They just knew that the product and the discovery is something every human should have. And guess what? Kofi in the middle became the first person to truly work the business, and he went on an all expense paid trip to Las Vegas. I mean, this is somebody that Dr. Bright introduced to the business, but Kofi was the first person to travel. So this is Kofi and his partner in Las Vegas for the all expense paid leadership conference by Max International. And of course, when Bright saw that in 3 years, he became the prestigious rank of Crown Diamond in Max International and $1 million circle member in Max. That means over 3 years, he has earned over $1 million. I don't know which business can get you there, but we are saying Max International does that for people. And this is his wife. When she shares her humble beginnings of when she walked into the Max office and met her husband, Dr. Bright, I mean, it's such a touching, very, very touchy story. And you can see we call them Max Royalty now because, I mean, their lifestyle is quite amazing. And Dr. James, of course, became Crown Diamond himself. So all these guys achieved this within 5 years. I don't know where your background is, what you've been doing. I'm sure most of us have invested 5 years in one business or one job or another. Have that business ever built up to 5 million, 10 million, 20 million in a year, let alone building, 10 million and 20 million income monthly? Do you understand? We were saying that this is the life of the people that I'm sharing on the screen. So it is definitely worth us listening to it. This is our Diamond Associate Work Master before and after. You can see how he has transformed. This is a double diamond in Ghana, Sir Java. He's just 26 years old. So your background doesn't matter. This is Bali. He didn't even own a bicycle. He's the one being carried on the bicycle. And look at him today. He is a proud Max associate after 2 years, and that's the Max office in Ghana. The beautiful thing about Max is that wherever they are, they've built structures, they've bought lands, they're not going anywhere. In Nigeria, we have 3 offices, in Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. All over the world, we are in 18 countries plus and counting. Okay, so we are not a company that just came out and we're going to fade anywhere. No, we are not going anywhere. So we booked our flights. We go on different exotic leadership trainings, really, really powerful. I mean, this is Dr. That's Ifeanyi proposing to his girlfriend when they went to South Africa. So, I mean, that's if you have that plan, come and work your man's business and go to an exotic location and propose to your significant other. Working with lions, I will never do that. This is Dr. James skydiving. So the lifestyle is really, really great. All these ladies, they bought their cars. I mean, there's such a thing as silent billionaires. People just connecting all across the world and building the lifestyle of their dreams. So I'm sure your question now would be, how do I get started? How do I get started with Max International? So this is how every single one, Chris and Tammy in Canada, I mean, Dr. James, all this, how they all started lies in the next slide I'm about to share with you, okay? So let's pay attention because we're going to be talking numbers now, okay? So to register in Max and get a position is absolutely free. Yes, you heard me right. It's absolutely free. You can get your position now. And the reason why I advise people to earn their position, because I've seen people that have come into this opportunity, they hear about it, but they're not connecting. Even if you don't understand, the most successful people in life will tell you, act before you think. When you see an opportunity that looks okay, you are seeing the people in here, with all due respect to who invited you to this presentation, act before you even think about how this thing is going to work, because we grow every day. Last month was one of our biggest months ever. We celebrated a lot of people, and we'll show you exactly what they did. You can start and get your position for free, but to activate your business monthly, you need any of these product stock to register. We have 3 registration packs actually, personal, professional, and premier. But right now there's a promo pack that I don't want you to miss, okay? It gives you product worth 60,000 naira for just 39,000. So the products that we're talking about here is Cellgevity. Cellgevity, for you to detoxify your system in a month, you need 4 bottles. But Max is going to give you a 6 weeks worth of products which you can use for yourself or share with your loved ones, or use to start your business for just 39,000. This is a product that is worth over 60K. So it's a steal. A personal pack products can be worth over 80K, but you can get it for 52,000. It gives you 8 bottles. So I usually recommend that one for couples, people that want to like achieve conception. You can take one, you give your husband the other pack of 4 bottles. Professionals like doctors or pharmacists, they can do, or people that have a lot of people that they feel this will benefit from. I know somebody that got it for the family members, the parents, the brothers and sisters, because when you see something good, you want to share it. So you can get up to 7. Oh, thank you so much, Irao, for being here. So you can get up to 7 packs of longevity from that. And trust me, people will pray for you forever. Then Premier Pack gives you over 18 packs of longevity. And you can get that for $3.99. Now hear this, and hear this well. No matter the pack you choose to start off with, we are all associates. Nobody is higher than any other person. So all these crown diamonds that you saw, they all started from the lowest pack. They started with even, I think that was 39 before, okay? And they are crown diamonds today. So regardless of whatever you want to choose, I'll show you how the volume of what you are getting can mean more revenue for you. And even this lowest of the packs, you can still use it to build to where you want to be, okay? So monthly, we restock with our initial pack, which is 6 bottles. Whether you are picking it up or even your customer is picking it up, as long as your business is 6 bottles active, you deserve to earn in 8 different ways. We earn 8 different ways in Max. So I'm going to go through the 8 different ways we earn. So the first way we earn is retail customers. Some people are very good with selling. So this opportunity is designed in such a way that when you start your business, you get your 6 bottles or 8 bottles or what amount you choose. When you give somebody a bottle of longevity, you can make up to 1,000. Our approved retail value is 8,000 naira for a bottle of longevity. That means you register with 39K. You're getting 1 bottle for 6.5. So you're actually making 1.5. Now, see this. Even if the person is in any of our 18 countries buying online, you can still make up to 1,000 naira because you are the custodian of our Max. Would I say the Max door? You are the only one that can create IDs for people to get these products across the world. So 10 customers picking a bottle, this is 10,000 naira that you've made. And guess what? As a member of our team, as a member of our community, if you need people that have medical questions, we can always connect with them and answer critical questions. We'll also show you how you can professional share our information with others. Now, preferred customers are people that have seen the opportunity, but they don't want to do the business. Beautiful. You become a preferred customer. You can have your own loyalty ID so that you can get the product anywhere in the world. And guess what? Anytime you as a business owner and associate, you have preferred customers that are getting the product, when they pick up a pack of longevity, the approved retail price is 28,000 Nigerian, 28,000 naira. You are getting 4,800 in your account by Wednesday, the following Wednesday. So you can imagine if you know up to 10 people that would really benefit from a product like this, guess what? When they are picking up their products with their ID, that is automatic 48,000 gets into your account. What is our, we are celebrating independence. What is our, the approved, what they call it, minimum wage in this country? That's 33,000 naira. So you can actually empower somebody and teach them how to earn good income with Max International. Now, it doesn't end there. The third way we earn. In Max, we see you as your own boss, your own CEO. The moment you invite somebody on this call, we don't expect you to go around and be sharing this business, because that's why we call this a business opportunity meeting. Invite them here and we'll do the sharing for you, okay? Now, you've invited somebody, maybe the person, like we have people here from Dubai, people from Ghana, everybody is all here listening to this opportunity. And decide to pick, and they decide, your guests decide to pick any of our pack to start off. Because guess what? You don't have to be sick to want to have a better health status. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not about being sick. It's about being your full productive self. okay? Being what God's grand design was supposed to be in our lives, for our glutathione levels brilliant. I've seen people that feel as if, oh, I am perfect, I don't need any help for my health, but I still encourage them to still try and do a detoxification. When they finish the detoxification, they come back screaming. That is when they realize that their definition of health was actually flawed. What they, sometimes you can get older and start accepting certain things about your body based on that lie that you are aging, you are getting older. Okay? Don't believe that lie. Don't believe that pain that you're always having is because you are older. Don't believe that, oh, you cannot sleep very well. You sleep short now because you are old. No, you can actually have a very optimum lifestyle. So encourage people, whether you are trying the product or you're starting a business, come up with a loyalty ID. Start off with a registration pack, okay? When they pick a promo pack, you get 3-7. Professional pack, you get 5-6. Personal pack, you get 5-6. Professional pack, you get 23,250. And premier pack, you get 46,500. Is that not wonderful? So each time you get a professional partner in Max International, we call this a fast start income. It's the income that Max gives to you, saying thank you for empowering somebody. So that is what we are very, very excited when we get new partners. Now, this is what I call the foundation of your business. This is what we call prime bonus commission. We build by 5. We build by 5. What do we use to do detoxification? I'll answer all your questions at the end of the presentation. Thank you, Moses. Your question has been noted. In Max, we build by 5. So the moment you have gotten your products, you are using it, you are sharing it, you are building your business, you invite others that would potentially want an opportunity like this or looking for something to help them health-wise. Once you have up to 5 partners, you have 100 points when you start your business. When your partners also get products to use or start their business, they get 100 points each. So our target is to have 5 partners at each point in time. So when your partners have started their business, 5 people with 100 points is 500 points. Plus you, that makes 600 points. That means you built your business in a circle in a block of 600 points. We call it a prime bonus block, okay? If you can put it that way. And Max says they don't even have to be up to 5. If there are 3 and they are bringing in 500 points into your business, because some people will come in and they have a father or a mother that needs the product and they get more. This system in Max calculates every purchase in your ID and you see it in your own personalized website. You can access your company on your own personalized website when you start, okay? So when 3 people are doing up to 500 points plus you, 100 points, you are already building a 600 point business. And Max will send you a prime bonus commission, which is 5% of our profits globally will be sent to your account. Isn't that amazing? But it doesn't stop there. This is where you now build a long-term residual income for yourself. When we connect and we share this information with people, they've built their 600 points. We now understand how we have 600 points on this slide. The moment your partners are doing the same thing, and this is a target that we all do monthly, you will see that your community of business begins to grow. You become a senior associate when you have a partner on the left and the right of your business. That's why they call it binary team. When you have somebody on your left and your right, you can earn up to 62,000 naira every 15th of the month. So you and your team, you build up to having 2 partners in your business and you're a senior associate. When your points start accumulating up to 2,000 points in your business, on your left and on your right of your business, you become a bronze associate and you can earn between 62,000 to 155,000. Max will also send you on a leadership training where you will be trained in Sheraton here in Lagos. In different parts of the country, we have different locations. And guess what? If your partners are not at the location, they fly them in for that training. That's how important Max sees leadership. So if you've not seen leadership before, you see a lot of leaders here in Max. As a silver associate, you are taken to Radisson Blu in the State. You spend 3 days there for more leadership training and of course, different excursions, very, very lovely excursions. Gold and platinums, we travel outside the country. We went to Dubai for a leadership training, and you can see the earning potential as well. Diamonds are there, and let me tell you, crown diamonds exist. Dr. James is a crown diamond, Dr. Bright is a crown diamond. These people built this residual income in 5 years. We have several diamonds. We have up to 20 and above diamonds. We have double diamonds. We presently do not have triple diamonds because they grew and they became crown diamonds. So looking at this slide, whatever your desire is, okay? Some people, we don't define success for people. You define your success and we'll show you how to get there. So if you're looking at this slide and you're seeing the income that you really, really appreciate, then we can get you there. But no, Max says, no, there's still more. So what happens is, from your monthly income in Max, we also want our partners to be successful. Max will match the income that your partner makes and pay it to you. What does that mean? If you are a bronze associate and you have partners, let's say you are a bronze associate, you are earning 100K, and then you have a partner that is a senior associate earning 50K, maybe 5 of them. Max will pay you 20% of that 50K, which is 10K. So that's another 50,000 that they're going to add to your money. It looks as if it is unreal, but we are actually living this lifestyle. We are actually seeing this track. And guess what? You can be a bronze and your partner will be silver or gold. Max will still pay you 20% of that to your partner, because you know your growth is only based on how you work your business. It's not a pyramid scheme. So somebody can actually come into the business and be building it faster than you. But just by the virtue of the fact that you are the one that brought the person into Max business, you earn from whatever, what we all miss. We will not, as in we will all earn from your partner's income. So that is what it is all about. Max builds your income to wherever you want it to be. You just have to believe in the system. I'm a testimony that this business works. I'm a testimony, and I'm here to let you know that this is one of the best decisions you can make. 2020 has been very rough for some people. I know people that have gotten pay cuts. They've gotten so many scary things happen to them. But here in Max, we are saying that you can do this. You can do this. You can use this opportunity to build the life that you want for yourself. We have so many leaders in the room, and I'll be very, very grateful if one of us can come up and share their own story. I don't know if network will permit. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Because I don't want to be the only one talking. One second. Let me see if somebody can come up now. I see so many leaders. And I see your questions. Thank you so much. Okay, yes, I'm seeing your messages. Thank you so much for your messages. I'm seeing your questions. So I just asked one of our leaders if they are able to come up. If you can, let me know. You can put on your video. If you put on your video, then I'll know. Or let me know if you don't want your video on, then you can just speak. It's one of our leaders that we are currently celebrating. I want to pull her up now. So are you good to go? I want to hear from somebody, or if there is any leader that is ready to talk and share their experience with Max. Oh, great. Okay, Mercy wants to speak. Let me see if I can unmute her. Where is she? Yeah. Max, morning. You can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself. Mercy. Max morning.
Morning. Yeah.
Hello. Who is that? I can't even see.
Max
It's a
morning.
bit. Max morning. Please introduce yourself.
Please help me.
Ah, fine. I was looking out for you and I didn't see you. I was wondering that where is this lady? This is one of our powerful leaders that is presently being celebrated. She's there in Cameroon. She has a powerful team with her, and you can imagine Max is not yet in Cameroon, but she is already a silver associate, and would love to hear from her. Please go ahead and share your testimonial with us. Thank you.
Max morning, everyone.
Max morning.
If you can hear me, type a Y.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Max morning. Good evening, everyone. I'm called Helmin Eno. I'm from Cameroon, from a family of 6. I'm the third born. I am an accountant by profession. I've worked for 10 years, but I want to appreciate God for using Madam Banke B.
Yes, sir.
To bring this opportunity to me at this time in our country where things are not really good. For 4 years plus now, we have been having political crisis around Cameroon, the north and the southwest. And unfortunately, I'm in the southwest, and we have not had salary for like 3 years now. But you are forced to go to work. Can imagine.
Wow.
You have a family, you have to take care of things, you have to help people, you have to.
Did you say 3 years?
Yes, 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but you are forced to go to work every day without salary. But in February, late February this year, one fateful evening, Madam Banke B just invaded my page on WhatsApp, and she was introducing the company to me. I was like, product. Will I be carrying product? But one thing that struck my mind was, since it was a food supplement, and my younger sister in Britain has been sending us food supplements from Britain, I said, it will be good for me to get it. If we can get it around here, there will be no need for her to be sending it from Britain. So a week after, there was a seminar in Douala, and I was encouraged to go to the seminar. When I went to the seminar, God, I saw the figures. I said, can this be possible? But I met people that they told us they are earning that money. So, like during the presentation, they will always ask, when they put the slide of the binary bonus, that you should look at it and then place your eyes on where you think that you can be. My eyes went to platinum. I said, God, from this month, from this March to December, I want to be at that level of platinum. I don't know how God is going to do it, but that was what is in my mind, and that's what I've always been confessing.
Wow.
And to the glory of God, 7 months from March to now, God has placed the silver rank in my hands. Wow. I don't know how he has been doing it, but it's just God. Now, my joy is I've been on network from 2017. I've been doing network, online marketing, from one investment, doing Bitcoin, one thing or the other. It has not really worked out well, but I want to thank God because, like I said, I've worked for 10 years. And if I want to convert my salary for 10 years, monthly salary to Naira, it would be like 69 to 70,000 naira.
What?
What's that? Oh, that's excluding allowances. Now, during this crisis, all the allowances that even top up the salary have been cut off all. So we are just left with our basic salary, which is around 70,000 naira. And I want to appreciate God that just this month, just this September alone, I've earned more than twice that. Because I was, there are some miracles that come to you. You don't even know how to express the joy. You are just dumbfounded. You don't know what to say. You cannot shout. It's like you should shout. You should cry. You should just be quiet and be asking God, what did you do for him to bless you? Because I see it as a blessing. To me, I see it as a blessing. Now, it is not only a part of the money. The fact that people will use their money, buy the product, use it, have testimony. They are calling you and they are thanking you on something that they use their money to buy. Gives me joy. Now you are using your money. You see that somebody that have been sick long, have suffered, and spent millions without at times at certain point the medicine they are taking in the hospital cannot even react to them again. The doctors will just leave them there, and at times they send them home just to be at the mercy of God until the day that you are going. And you introduce the product to them, even though they are using their money to buy. They use it and they get the result. And they are calling you and thanking you, of which is their money they have used to buy the product. That alone gives me great joy. That alone gives me great joy. Yeah. I'm happy that Max have not come to Cameroon, but we are already making impact. And my prayer every day is, God, locate me with destiny helper, burden bearers. People have burdens for other people.
Wow.
Because if there are people that have burdens, if you have burden for people and you see something like that, you can't keep quiet. If you use it and it helps you, cannot keep quiet.
Absolutely.
You cannot keep quiet. So I'm really grateful. I want to thank God for Banke B. You know, relating with somebody you have not known, you have never met her, but the thing she's doing extraordinary things to you. That woman, she's one in a million. I don't know.
Wow.
And by the grace of God, I'm thanking God. I'm believing God that when I come to Nigeria in November, ending November, December, I'll be in Nigeria.
Wow, that would be great.
I'll be in Nigeria. My father in the Lord lost the father, so we are coming for the funeral. Though it will be in Port Harcourt, around Port Harcourt, but I must make sure I see everybody.
No,
I've learned one thing is Max.
Yes, so
I've learned one thing in Max. In Max, I see professors. I see people that, if it is not Max, where would I have met them?
Exactly.
Simple, they are not like carrying their shoulders, want to remove the shoulder from where God has kept it and put it on their head.
No.
They are down to earth. You are able to relate to people that, if it is not this business, it is not Max, you cannot really relate to them. So I'm very grateful with Max. And I'm grateful for everybody, Dr. Juice. My free consultant, he consult my people free of charge. Anytime, I just give her number, and she's never angry. At times when I give like that, I say, "Oh, that's small, be angry that I'm just giving her number to people," but she will never complain. I say, I just pray that God will continually blessing everybody. Dr. Jules, Madam Banke B, Victor Ben, that is always there every day, Monday to Friday. On a call, training people.
Yes.
I'm very grateful. I'm grateful. So all those I've invited, I know there are people from Cameroon there in the call. It is easy. It is possible. We can do it. It's just for you to renew your mind. It's possible.
Wow.
We have lockdown every day. We have like that we're on lockdown, but that lockdown cannot stop you.
Wow.
It does not lock your phone. It does not lock your phone. It's not your mouth you are using. It's your finger and your data you need.
Wow.
Manipulate the phone. Let your phone be able to produce money to you. So I'm grateful to God for Max business.
Wow.
I'm grateful to everyone. Everyone. I'm grateful.
Thank you. Well, as in these are words from the heart. We feel everything that you've said. We thank you for committing to this journey. We thank you for sharing your words from the heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with us and sharing your testimonial and letting people know that it is not about where you are. Where you are should not determine who you will be in this life. We've come to learn that you can build your situation from the inside out. And Herman is a testimony that we are also grateful for. Thank you so much. Congratulations on this prestigious journey of Silver Prime 2. We are so thankful for your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you. Wow, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that amazing? I'm sure many of us, we are hearing, oh, Banke B, Banke B, Banke B. Banke B, Banke B, Banke B. How many times did I call that name? 3 times. I must hear from her because there are so many people that came on this journey and the testimonial has been so amazing. I can't even, we have so many of them on this call right now. So many of them, so many leaders that are here that we cannot appreciate enough. We want you to know that we appreciate you. We want to put your picture up so that everybody will see that these people, they don't have 10 heads. They are people like you and I. We want to celebrate our wonderful motivational leader, motivational boss lady, Ngozika Okute. We appreciate you and we celebrate you. I raise my flag to you because you are making us proud. She's somebody that has helped a lot of people, a lot of lives. We appreciate you, boss lady. Congratulations on the prestigious rank of being a bronze associate. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Hermine, thank you so much for sharing your testimonial and congratulations on being a silver associate. We also appreciate a powerful leader in Cameroon. Max is not yet in Cameroon, but these leaders are already born and they are moving fast. For goodness sake, ask yourself, if these ladies are hitting ranks and Max is not even there yet, Max is going to establish itself very soon in Cameroon. The opportunity has not landed in their country, they are growing. You that you have it on the palm of your hands, what are you doing with the diamond you've been given? Congratulations, Tam Bedeline. We really appreciate you. Chief Mrs. Boliro, powerful lady, another powerful silver associate. I was trying to get Ngozi on the call, but the signal was disturbing. But Chief Mrs. Boliro, if you are here, I've been seeing you typing. If you can unmute your mic and share a few words, just a minute or so. If you can honor us and just unmute your mic, please do so. Let's hear from you. Chief Mrs. Boliro. Max morning.
Mass morning, mass morning, mass morning.
Yes,
my joy,
yes.
Thank you to everybody. My joy is too much for me.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
just to say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I might not be there often, but I know it is mass. I have gone through a lot of journey concerning networking, but nothing like mass in my life. Mass is all. Mass is all. Mass will say go, move, go, move, go, move, go, move, go. Banke, I don't know what to tell you. Adura, I don't know what to tell you. Ben, I don't know what to tell you. My great humble D1, Adedayo. God bless you. He is there. He's never tired. He's never angry. I don't know how to express all these people. They are there for me. When I'm tired, they say, no, you can't be tired. Banke! They say I can't be tired. I will be angry. They say you can't be angry. I don't know what to say. And you, Dr. Jude, you are the top. They say when the head is straight, the entire body will follow. God bless you all. Mass
God bless you.
praise. I'm saying this
Yes.
thing with tears, but I don't want to show my video, but I'm saying it with tears of joy.
Oh,
I thought I
wow.
can't be there. I thought I can't be there. I always think I can't be there, but no. Thank you to Mass. Thank you to everybody. We are all Mass. Thank you. Because when you move one, you move all. I'm so grateful. I am full. I am sharing tears of joy. Banke, God bless you. You will never walk in vain.
Amen.
We have
Thank you
fought.
so much.
We and
Thank
Banke, we
you.
are teeth and tongue. We have fought. We have fought. But we are all seeing the same mouth.
Wow.
Thank you, Dr. Adura. Silent but acting.
Powerful.
I appreciate you all.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Mr. Ben, you will never be tired. You will never be tired, Mr. Ben.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you for being a family. A family. Other networking, you move, only you be moving. But in mass, if one move, all moves.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
God
so
bless
thank you.
you.
So
Thank
bye
you.
and happy new month, happy independent. We are rising.
Yes.
We are rising. So
yes.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Chief Mrs. Bolero. Isn't that beautiful? You can see that she's speaking from the heart. Speaking from the heart. This is not fake. This is real life, real opportunity touching real lives. And you can see that the reflection and the success that every single person here is celebrating is the fact that they can touch another life. They can touch another life. Okay? We cannot leave this platform without talking to another powerful leader, Banke B. But before I do that, just so that we don't ignore some questions, we see all your acknowledgements coming in. God bless you. We see all your questions as well. We have a question. Oh, so many acknowledgements. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he said, please, ma, how many bottles is in a personal pack? So Madam Taiwo is asking that question. We have 8 bottles in a personal pack, 8 bottles. So you have just like a detoxification. So 4 bottles for a month of detoxification. So when you buy 8 bottles, you're getting 2 months detoxification in that pack, okay, in your personal pack. What do we use for detoxification? A question by Mr. Moses. Is it Ogedo? I would like to know where you are from. You'd use the product. Our longevity gives you cellular detoxification. So glutathione is the #1 detoxifier in the world, not my quote. You can Google it. So once your glutathione is high, you are detoxifying every single cell in your body. That is what you are doing, okay? That is what ribosine can do for you. Always get back to the person who invited you, and the person will tell you, give you more information. We are all seasoned leaders, and trust me, our leadership is not something that we all have. We are just born with it. Max has free trainings to get us to the leadership position that we should be in. We are a people business, so it is very important that we build positive relationships so that we can have long-term sustainable and significant success. I hope you know that there are 2 kinds of success. Success can be bad or good. In Max, you will find good success here. We cannot end this class without talking to our powerful Banke B. We've heard her name, Banke B, Banke B. Let us hear a word or 2 from Banke B. She is somebody that is not stopped by boundaries. She's not stopped by both physical or mental barriers. She's what this whole independence is really all about. She's an embodiment of that message that says that you can live beyond your boundaries. We are independent today, but we are saying that your independence should not be limited by the borders that guide you. You should be a boundless form of success. And Banke B has embodied that by carrying Max to countries where even Max is not present and people are seeing success. Let us hear a word from this powerful lady this evening. Max morning, Banke B.
Max morning, Dr. Jules. Max morning, everyone, both associates and prospects. Thank God you're on this call tonight. You know, I went to the group. I was telling everybody that is our leader, our global leader that is taking this seminar, that you have to be here. You know, I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Dr. Jules. You are a selfless person. You have taught us to be selfless. Dr. Adrua, like Chief Mrs. Bidoro said, you know, is always there, you know, like the guardian angel on the ground walking.
Underground, though.
Yes, we were so happy to have him at the seminar last week. He was on grant and people were happy. You know, he gave us those training again. We are grateful to God for everything. You know, like I always said, you know, in our business, everything, the first and foremost thing that we need to work on is our mind. Like Emma said, you know, everybody will see difficulties. They will see that this thing cannot work. How do I do it? I tell people, once you work on your mindset, even God, you know, God said that whatever these people have taught to do, nobody can stop them. So if you have the mindset that, okay, this business, people are succeeding in it, I'm going to succeed, then God will start showing you the way to do it. And then you'll be open for training. You know, one has to be open for training. If you have PhD, you have doctorate degree, put it at the side. When you come to maths, learn from people that have been doing it. And when you learn from them, you practice those things. There's no matter how long it takes, you're going to break through, you're going to make it and move forward. So that's just the simple model. People don't really believe. They were like, how are you sure it works? I said, yes, it's work. A lot of people are making the money. Yes, we are making the money. So this new month, I will encourage every one of us, set targets for yourself. I always set targets for myself every month. And it's like, when I look at myself, people look at me, you don't know anything more than Max. I say, yes, Max is my life. Because I have a lot of people to see touch. So when you set targets for yourself, no matter your level, set targets, okay, every month I need 10 people, new people. You are, as you're encouraging those, your other partners, you are working with your new ones, giving them their target from the beginning. Their target is 5. Their target is 5. That's and something at 5, how will I get it? Start from 2, get your 2 first. When you get your 2, then we'll teach you how to continue. So everybody must have that thing at the back of our mind that, okay, this is the business, I want to build it. You know, aside the right mindset now, we have to believe that this is a business.
Yeah.
Some people still believe that it's a game, or how does it work? They say this thing. No, it's a real business that takes time because it's not easy to coordinate people. I tell my friends that work, I say, what level are you? How many people do you coordinate in your organization? Do you know how many people I coordinate?
I'm saying.
You know, that's just it. So how to manage our time, how to put in the right thing, you know, do activities that income generating activities. When we have that in our mind, and before we know it, before the end of the month, we see ourselves hitting that target, we see ourselves hitting new ranks, and we see everybody in our team, because the ultimate is that everybody around you, in your team, they must be happy. So once everybody in the team are happy, once everybody is making something, you know, when in their first week or their second week, they'll be happy, they'll be motivated to do more. Yeah. You know, so those are the things as associates we need to work with our partners. I keep telling our partners that call make call, tell them what to do. This is what they need to do. Most of them don't sign up, they don't even know what to do. So we have to put them, like Dr. Jules always said, that business is educating people. I have to keep educating them. Tell them this is what you need to do, this is how you need to do it, this is what you need to say. Thanks so much, Doctor. We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Golden Banke B. Platinum, diamond, everything loaded.
I
no time, no wasting time.
Yes,
all. This new month is coming with its own energy and its own blessing. Everybody claim it, move as we move with this momentum. The way this whole community, our family is moving after this lockdown, it's as if they've released lion into the field. So do not relent at all. We are so grateful to you, Banke B, for all you do, the way you inspire people. You are really you are just a wonderful human being. And we know that God has a lot of surprises in store for you. If anybody can live up to the expectation and live up to your potential, even half, they will see something happen in their lives. Thank you so much. We appreciate you as a partner and as a leader. You are awesome. You are awesome. You are awesome. So we really, really appreciate every single one of you. We thank you for spending your time with us. If you have any question at this point, feel free to, ask your questions. We are here and we'll be taking your questions now. We've answered some of the questions on the call, but